Welcome everyone here to the Smash Sport Show right here on Smash FM here on a Thursday here in Melbourne. Of course, let's go to our friends up in Queensland and of course on Sunday down at Robina. And of course, it is the prelim final of the QAFLW prelim final of the reserves, and of course Coorparoo is going to be involved in that grand final. Of course, we've got four very special guests joining us right now to tell us a bit about it. Thanks all you for joining us.
Thank you all.
Thanks for having us.
No worries. Well, I'll get all four of you to introduce yourselves and what position all four of you play on the field.
My name's Abby. I play usually on the wing. Yeah, on the wing. My name's Zinna, and I usually rotate with Abby on the wing.
My name's Clem, and I play midfield.
My name is Millet, and I play midfield, wing, and then last week forward.
All-rounder.
So how's the preparations been like? I know you got your final training session tonight. So how's the preparation been like going to the prelim final?
Pretty good, I think. I think the team's in pretty good form, but I think mostly we're just focusing on like our team bond and our team cohesion because, you know, we all know at the end of the day, your skills can't change much and our game plan can't change much, but our like mentality and how we are as a team can change dramatically like in a week. So I think that's really our main focus and just trying to get switched on and just get that bond together.
Yeah,
definitely.
spot on.
Definitely.
Said it.
Hit it out.
How's the final series gone for you? How did you go last week?
Good.
We did
really
good.
good.
We did good.
Well.
I think we were a bit, we were expecting or hoping to be second on the ladder so that the first final we were qualifying for a spot in the grand final, but we've just had to work a bit more harder to get into the grand final this year, and it's been a really awesome time and we've really come together as a team and fought hard for it.
To sort of help, I know obviously you just want to finish in the top two and have that double chance and obviously go straight through, but is it sort of easy that you still got a bit of a routine to know that you're playing every week going into a grand final if you get through this week?
Yeah,
that's been really awesome.
Yeah, I guess it is like a blessing and a curse. Like we wished we tried, you know, a little bit harder to get ourselves over the line. I think we were kicking ourselves a little bit that we didn't finish second. But yeah, again, I think I would prefer to play every week and not have that break, because then I feel like we would have had to come together at some point on the Saturday as well, just to maybe get some run in our legs and again get that team bond and team cohesion going.
We're definitely gaining some momentum.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, you know, like top four make finals, not top two. So like we're happy either way that we've gotten this far, and you know, long way round is still the same result.
Still get there.
So we don't really mind either way as long as we got the.
Probably helps with complacency as well. Like if we just like push through to the grand final, you'd be like, oh, sick, grand final. But like us like actually working for it, it's just like, okay, like we've done this ourselves.
Yeah.
Like we have nothing to lose. Kind of make you go in a bit hungrier.
Fight a bit harder.
Yeah.
Plus it's a good underdog story. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heading down to the Gold Coast to play your prelim final on Saturday before, of course, hopefully getting that chance to play in the grand final played at Yeronga. You know, how's it going to be like heading down to the Gold Coast?
Oh,
rough.
Nice. It's an 11 a.m. game, so we have to get there at 9:30.
Yeah, get there at 9:30.
Which means we have to leave at around 8. So yeah, it's pretty much roll out of bed and into the car.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know about you guys. I will be struggling to get up in the morning. So yeah, and I think it's a bit of a mental game because the time and the location was up in the air until like yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's obviously like a bit of a shock that we have to get up early and go all the way down to the Gold Coast and verse them at their home ground. But again, we've done it before with, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's still 1-on-1. So I think we're fine. Like I think we'll be fine. And yeah, we're all pretty hungry for it. So I'm confident.
Were you surprised that you're playing the defending champions, Bond Uni?
No.
I don't think I was. I don't think we always knew that they'd be up there, Bond Uni, I feel. They've never had like a...
No. they've always been a strong
Yeah, they've always been a
side.
strong side, super strong side, super athletic side, and definitely someone to compete with all
Very good
season.
game.
All season.
I think most years it's been Bond and us in the grand final.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
think
like
most years
weird that
we see
one
them.
of our teams won't make the grand finals.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
kind of like, yeah.
Yeah, I think Southport is more the shock for us. Like they're a bit of a spanner in the work, to be honest, because like they're just kind of they just got pulled up and we didn't know what to expect, and now they're literally in the grand final. So, and they knocked us out of our top 2 spots. So it was a bit like,
Well,
what's going on?
Can you just go
Yeah.
back?
Sharks.
Yeah.
old Sharks.
Yeah, Southport Sharks, Bond Uni Sharks. You know.
Don't like the Sharks.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Well, I must admit that was going to be my segue to my next question then, which is, how cool will it be to, beat Bond at their home ground and to, not make it a all Sharks grand final.
Yeah.
We gotta mix it up.
Screw
a
the
little bit.
Sharks.
Can't be Sharks versus Sharks.
Can't be Sharks versus Sharks.
Yeah, you gotta mix it up.
Yeah,
No
way.
way.
I think it's like a sign from the world,
It's
know?
definitely a sign. It's
That it's still not going to be Sharks and Sharks. You need something else to kill the Sharks. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
The king.
Kings love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about your coaches there.
Best coaches we've ever had.
Ooh. Best coaches we've ever had.
Best coaches I've ever had. We have good coaches.
Yeah.
And
Really
like
good.
it's like being good, not good. It's not good that like QAFL didn't make it, but it's good to now get like their team, like their coaches and stuff like involved with our team a lot more now. And really like actually focusing on us, which is good. And just getting like a lot of different opinions and different like, you get to have like that one-on-one with a coach where we usually wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's been nice having a head coach that's kind of new to the club, and then also like our forward line coach is an ex-player, so someone coming back and really investing in us girls and knows us pretty well. So and then working all together as a team to kind of get us into the position that we're into all season has been really awesome.
Let's talk a bit about all your football journeys. Where did it all start and why did you choose it?
I started in high school in Mackay, switched from basketball to footy, worked for AFL for like 5 or 6 years, so just got in it through teaching Auskick and all of that, and just play for fun, really enjoy it. Good times.
Yeah.
Good times.
My story's pretty boring. I like literally didn't know AFL existed as a sport like 4 years ago, and then like my sister's boyfriend was involved with a club, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go there and watch a few games. Like literally had no idea what was going on. I was like, what is this? And then like they had a women's team starting that year, and I was like, oh, like I'll just sign up. And yeah, literally that was like 4 years ago. So I played at that club for 2 years, and now I'm at Coops for it's my 3rd year now. And like literally just love it. Like it was so easy to pick up and stuff, and yeah, pretty like stoked that I can at least play at this level as well. In like such a short amount of time. So it's been awesome.
I don't know if it's boring or not, but I haven't been playing for too long. I've played soccer my whole life at like a pretty elite level, and then I kind of just decided that I didn't want to do soccer like really elite, and I just kind of just wanted to leave for some reason. So then I just like went to Coops in 2019, played that year with QAFL. We won the premiership, which is good. And then after that year, I think I went back to soccer, and then I had a few years off with injury, and then I'm back this year playing AFL again. So depends whether I go back to soccer or AFL next year, but I just I'll be doing AFL next year. No one was in front of me giving me a weird look.
There's no coach looking at us.
I will be back at AFL with Coops,
AFL.
playing hopefully for QAFL
Next year.
next
No
year
injuries.
with no injuries.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my kind of journey. But yeah. Millie?
Well, I'm fairly new to AFL in general. I probably only started playing like at the start of just before the start of Corona, and So I kind of wrote those seasons weren't really all cohesion and took a little bit of time to get to know footy, but just came from gym and someone said, hey, come play footy. One of the ex-Lions girls, and so I came down and chose this club and was really lucky that it was like a big family. So you just enjoy the sport and play, and then you want to work harder at it and be around the girls.
Never look back from there.
No.
Rest is history.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Okay, so what would be some highlights throughout all your footy journey so far?
Premiership with QAFL, I reckon. First year ever win a premiership with the QAFL. That's probably my highlight, I'd say. And hopefully chase another one with Rezzies in 2 weeks. Well, this weekend first. But
yeah, mine's probably just a step down from that, which is playing in the grand final but losing. But I don't know, even though we lost, it's like if I look back, again, I've only been here for like 2 years, but if I look back at my time here, besides like just being at the club, because again, you'll talk to anyone at this club and they'll rave on about the culture and the people here. It's just amazing. But yeah, probably just being part of that grand final and just, seeing like all of the supporters that came and like the amount the club gets around you is just incredible. So yeah, probably that. Yeah.
I definitely think 2020, the year 2020, when the Rezzies got up and they won the flag, just even like the game and the celebrations after the game and Silly Sunday and everything else. Yeah.
It's all about the silly Saturdays.
It's all about the silly Saturdays and Sundays and just getting around and being around the Kings.
Culture for sure. That's all for me. I'm always injured, so I'm just stoked that I've gotten through almost.
Almost. I was going to say, you don't want to jinx yourself now. Now, all four you mentioned right at the start what position you'll play on the field. If you had a dream position where you like to convince your coaches to put you, where would that be?
I'd be in the back. I would love to go in the back. I don't know why.
Full back or half back?
Any position in the back line?
Yeah, I don't know the differences, but
my dream position, but I don't really know what's going on back there.
I stress in the forwards when I'm close to goals. Not gonna lie.
Back line's the same.
But like back line, I would just love
so much
pressure.
I don't know. More pressure.
I think back line, like there's a lot more pressure.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I reckon back line, there's all the pressure.
But I feel like I just love tackling, so like I'd just be able to tackle everyone. Just like as soon as it like just make sure you tackle. But I don't know about you guys.
I play forward because I want glory.
But the problem is shoot those.
I don't know. I'm living the dream. I love the wing because like you can kind of hold your space. You can go in when you want, get the ball when you want. And, like my skills aren't really great, so at least if I can run, I'll do something right. My head's gonna be this big. She's funny now.
I know. She's gonna try and make some jokes.
Hot.
2 hours later.
Oh dear. Man, I wish I was at your game earlier and I arrived in Queensland a bit earlier than as I'm playing you on Saturday. But anyway.
Yeah, maybe grand final.
Grand final day.
No.
No.
Very quick projection. No.
So, what does the sport of footy mean to all four of you, and especially playing at Coorparoo?
It's family.
Yeah, second family. Definitely a family.
I don't know.
Definitely a family.
I don't know if it shows, but yeah, as I said earlier, like people bang on about culture here. Everyone literally loves it here, and you know we've had people come from all different clubs and different sports, but like you come here, you meet our president one time, and you know he just like will give you the world, and it's just awesome. Like definitely the culture, like.
Yeah, actually like it cared for.
Yeah, even if I wasn't playing footy, like if I stopped playing footy, I feel like I'd just come back here just for the atmosphere, just for the people. Like
when you're injured, I've been injured for like years and haven't really been playing, but I still try to get around it. Then they make you go like, even if you're injured, still get around it, like you're still a part of it. So I've always just felt like like, especially when I don't have family here, like this is the place to be.
Yeah.
This is it.
People use it a
Coorparoo.
lot as an outlet as well.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you're having a rough time or whatever, like people still come to footy because it's where they enjoy themselves and where they can like reset a little bit. But yeah, it's just a bit of a break, I think, because it's just like awesome here. Like everyone loves each other.
Yeah.
Like without sounding too corny, but like we all literally like get around each other. So
Everyone
it's
from
awesome.
all different backgrounds, all different jobs, all different ages.
And different
even.
teams as well. It's
Different
not like we
teams.
just chill with our teams and like top team does this and Resi's do this and the men's team does that. It's like when we have functions, it's like everyone's there and everyone tries to get there. And yeah,
You have to get there.
you have to get there. If you can't get there, just get there, as we say.
What will be your advice to people that should get involved in footy, and especially heading down to Coorparoo?
Just come.
Yeah,
Just
do it.
Just come
Just
have a
do
cheer.
it.
You
Show
won't
up to
regret
training. Won't regret it. One function, you're in.
Yeah.
No, it is a good
Yeah,
like
it's a great
cultural
club.
club. Like you literally will have fun doing it. No one puts like any expectations as well on you. Like some other clubs might have like expectations and be like you have to play at this level. Like but Coops is literally like get down, like just have fun and like literally just that. Get some fitness in. You know, even if you don't want to do it professionally or like at a good standard, like just still come and have a run around. Good exercise.
Yeah. Or I think the biggest thing is people just doubt themselves or like doubt their skills and they're like, oh, I'm not fit enough or I'm not good enough. It's like just come, like for literally 2 sessions, you'll come, you'll learn so much, play one game, you'll be hooked, like
Yeah.
and you'll literally learn so much here. So yeah, again, as everyone said, just do it. Like just come and just do it and you'll love it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Nike.
Tick it up.
Yeah.
Well, all for you. I know you got training right now, preparing for that prelim final on Saturday. Wish we were there to watch you play. But best of luck. We'll be cheering for you on the plane on the way from Melbourne to the Gold Coast, and best of luck. Hopefully I'll see some of you after the game. If I get there on time after the game, and to hopefully congratulate you on a grand final appearance the following week there at Yeronga.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keen to see you
Yeah,
there.
thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
No worries. And of course, if you want to get down and support the Mighty Kings down there at Bond Uni, of course, we'll put all the details up as Coorparoo take on Bond Uni for the grand final. Of course, chance there at Yeronga the following week. There's more on the Smash Sports Show right after this. Don't go away here on the 10th year celebration.